I'm here today with my buddy Glenn Eads, the man, the myth, the nutrition specialist here at Clark's. So, yeah, if you guys want to need anything, he's the man to ask for. He's really knowledgeable and a great guy. So,
James, thank you very much.
Right. So, share a little bit about what you do here and what your specialty is.
At Clark's, we started off 30 some odd years ago, basically as a nutrition store. And so as they grew into a grocery store, produce, all that kind of stuff. And but they've always had basically their center of attention has always been on supplement. And so I basically am a supplement consultant. They call us nutrition consultants.
Can you just explain a little bit in layman's term, what do you feel that someone would benefit from this product?
Beta-alanine, what it does is studies have shown it staves off the body's ability to feel tired. In essence, it works very, very well with creatine, because creatine is also a phosphate donor to the ATP, so it increases people's ability to train longer and gives them the feeling that they are not tiring.
Right, and that's why it's great for recovery and also maybe for any stamina or so forth that you might need also.
Absolutely. Actually, like beta-alanine, one of the studies were showing that in an 8-week cycle with using beta-alanine for football players, the group that used beta-alanine up to 6 grams a day, they were doing 15 milligrams of beta-alanine, 1,500 milligrams actually, of beta-alanine 3 times a day, got enhanced amount of the increased muscle mass and decreased body fat. It helps the body to get fat from your bloodstream into the cell. Mr. Bob Birdsong.
Come in and see this man, make sure you're doing his job.
He does a great job. This is someone else you could speak to if you have any questions. This was Mr. Universe, correct? At one point?
Well, I started winning some major shows. I started competing professionally, and my first major show was Mr. International in Mexico. And then I went to New York, Mr. America, and then in LA, the Mr. Universe contest. And then I was training for several years, competing in the Olympia. Mr. Olympia shows helped me become somewhat successful in what I was wanting to do, and so I just spent time doing it, and things worked out good. Then my major accomplishment was knowing the Lord as my Savior, Jesus Christ. So that's my major thing. So I used to hustle for muscle, now I hustle for Jesus.
That's great.
So that changed my whole life, turned it all around.
We were talking before Bob's popped in. We were talking about L-carnitine, and what L-carnitine does in an energetic type of fashion is L-carnitine works as a fat burner, and then what our carnitine does is it takes the fat into the mitochondria to allow it to be burnt for energy. And so if you don't have L-carnitine in the system, L-carnitine works as a bridge that helps you pull fat out of the bloodstream and into the mitochondria for energy. So that's how important L-carnitine is. You need to have it. You better have L-carnitine available to be able to pull that fat into the bloodstream to get energy. Now for the geriatric people in Palm Springs and our area here, they can use that because it's going to help them with longevity. It helps keep their bloodstream good, it helps their brain function, and it helps cleanse blood, also helps with energy. So those are 2 things that we can do not only for weightlifting and for training, but also for longevity and to help with aging. Over in the produce area, we're going to talk a little bit about nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is basically a gas that allows vascular dilation, and so beets are a product that are high in arginine, high in certain minerals, which allow the body to produce nitric oxide. And nitric oxide vasodilates, allowing the body to push more blood, more oxygen, more minerals into the blood, into the muscle, So when you get a pump, the muscle pumps heavier or gets more blood flow, tearing more muscle.
So, do you feel like compared to natural vegetables or fruit?
Either
compared to
one.
Powder?
You can go, you know, a vegetable, or you can go ahead and use a powder. Either one is going to work.
So with all three supplements, nitric oxide, L-carnitine, and
Beta-alanine.
beta-alanine, those are all great ergogenics to help as far as performance and help with stamina and recovery.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Because
they are
actually what
great.
an ergogenic actually is that it helps your performance and helps you with recovery and more with stamina. So that's where ergogenics are vital.
That's right.
You can get it naturally sometimes through fruits and vegetables and so forth, but sometimes supplements are beneficial in the sense if you're on the run, especially nowadays on the go, you don't have time, throw your shake mixer cup together, put some supplement water, just add water, supplement, and it's a great way to also keep your metabolism, keep your so that you're not crashing and
That's
so
right.
forth, so you're staying
Keep your blood sugar
staying
levels
steady, right?
straight,
which is
and then
what you want.
keep your nitrogen balance heavy in your blood too, so that you're always healing.
When you think you know everything,
You're in
you
trouble.
Stop, yeah, exactly. If you stop learning, you stop growing, and you start dying. So.
That's right.